Yeah, we don't do chairs.
Once upon a time,
I wish
in a far-off kingdom,
more than any
lived a young maiden,
more life
a sad young lad, I wish, and a childless baker. More than life, more than anything, more than the moon.
I wish king is giving a festival.
More than I wish,
I wish chicken is a festival.
more than riches.
And the moon.
I wish a cow would give us some milk.
More than anything.
I wish we had a jar.
I want a jar.
I wish you'd give us a wish or a shot.
I wish to go to the festival.
The poor girl's mother had died.
You know Cinderella, the festival, the Cinderella, the festival, the King's festival.
And her father had taken for his new wife
Festival.
a woman with 2 daughters of her own.
Put your nails, look at your dress, people with that. Nevertheless, let's do it to go to the festival and dance before the prince.
All 3 were beautiful of face, but vile and black of heart. Jack, on the other hand, had no father, and his mother,
I wish,
well, she was not quite beautiful.
I wish my son were not a fool. I wish my house was a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the walls were full of gold. I wish a lot of things. You foolish child, what are you doing with the cow inside the house?
A warm environment just might be what Milky White needs to produce his milk.
It's a she. How many times do I have to tell you only she's can give milk? Oh, my goodness, little girl. I wish it's not for me, it's for my granny in the woods. A loaf of bread, please. To bring my poor old hungry granny in the woods. Just a loaf of bread, please.
Cinderella's stepmother had a surprise for her.
I have emptied a pot of lentils into the ashes for you. If you have kicked them out again in 2 hours' time, you shall go to the ball and perhaps sticky pie or corn. Birds in the sky, birds in the east, in the maze, in the fields, in the castles and ponds. You will go fly in the eaves and the leaves and the fields and the castles and ponds. She's been dry for a week. Now we've no food, no money, no choice but to sell her while she can still stand broke.
But Milky White's my best friend in the whole world.
But we've no time to sit and dinner while the winter's with her. And no one keeps a cow for a friend. Sometimes I feel you're too much. The woods is time to go. I hate to leave. I have to go. The woods is time to go. I must begin my journey. The woods is through the trees where I am expecting them. The woods to grandmother's house. The woods will burn house. You're certain of your way.
had lost his mother and father in a baking accident. At least that's what he believed. He was eager to start a family of his own, and was concerned that all efforts until now had failed.
Who might that be?
We have sold our last loaf of bread.
Oh, it's the witch from next door.
We have no bread. Of course you have no bread.
Well, what do you wish?
It's not what I wish. It's what you wish. Nothing cooking in there now, is there?
The old enchantress went on to tell the couple that she had placed a spell on their house.
What spell?
In the past, when you were no more than a babe, Father brought his young wife and you to this cottage. They were a handsome couple, but not handsome neighbors. You see, your mother was a child. She had developed an unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father that what she wanted more than anything in the world was green. Green, but nothing but green. Nothing else but the water, the milk, the light. All right. And twice, like water in the autumn in my garden one night, he was robbing me, raping me, running through my newspaper, raiding my arugula, and ripping up the brandy of my candy and my favorite. I should have laid up the dog right there. Turned him into stone. Or a dog. Or a chair. But I might have kept the brandy, and I'd like to stare. In return, however, I said there is there. You can let me have the baby at your rightful there. And we'll call it square.
I had a brother?
No. But you had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister, not even that her name was Rapunzel. She went on.
I thought I had been more than reasonable, so that we all might live happily ever after. But how was I to know what your father had also hid in his pocket? You see, when I inherited that garden, my mother warned me that I would be punished if I were ever to lose any of the beans. Beans? The special beans! I let him go, I didn't know he'd stolen my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall. Then bang, crash, the lightning flash. I will let another story, never mind. Anyway, I need my but I did, and I hit her where she never been. Your mother cried, your mother died, when your sister fell. I admit it was a fun story, and did not suicide, and I laid a little spell on them. You too, son. Oh, that your family tree would always be a barren one. There's no more seeds in my garden. God, you should be my next arrangement. I don't think that seeds will ever have a home in my green. Especially the beans.
Well, son, these milky white market and fetch the best price you can. Take no less than 5 pounds. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Now, how much do you ask?
No more than 5.
Less than 5.
5.
Jack, 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 headed on back. Your father's getting older, your father's not back, and you can't get everything pretty clean. You wish and wait from day to day. We'll never keep the wolves away. So in the woods, the times now we have to live. I don't care how. In the woods to sell the cow, you must be in the dirt. To the woods and don't delay. We have to face the market. Each of the woods to journey day. In the woods to sell a friend.
Someday you'll have a real pet, Jack.
A piggy?
Meanwhile, the witch, for purposes of her own, explained to the couple how they might lift the spell.
Wish to have the curves reversed? I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back 1, the cow as white as milk. 2, the cape as red as blood. 3, the hair as yellow as corn. 4, the slipper as pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight. In 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be. Go to the woods! Now may I go to the festival? The festival? Don't interfere.
been kind, Mother, doing only what I learned from you. Why then am I left behind, Mother? Is there something more that I should do? What is wrong with me, Mother? Something must be wrong. Wish.
What, child? Specify. Opportunity is not likely visitor, and good fortune, like bad, to befall when least expected.
I wish.
Do you know what you wish? Are you doing what you wish and what you want? If you know what you want, then make a wish. And you shall have your wish.
Shiver and quiver, little tree. Silver and gold grow down on me. I'm up to get my wish.
Quiet. Silence everywhere, Milky White. Not to my liking.
Hello, Jack.
How did he know my name?
When first I appear, I seem mysterious. When explained, I'm nothing serious. How much you asking for the animal?
No less than 5 pounds.
Oh, now, Jack, why such a sum?
Well, my mother told me...
Your mother? A boy your age? Why, you'd be lucky to exchange her for a sack of beans.
What? Come on, Milky White. There are spirits here.
Good day, young lady.
Good day, Mr. Wolf.
And whither away so hurriedly?
To my grandmother.
And what might be in your basket?
Bread and wine, so grandmother will have something good to make her strong.
And where might your grandmother live?
A good quarter of a league further into the woods. Her house stands under 3 large oak trees.
Look at that flesh, pink and plump. Hello, little girl. Tender and fresh, not one lump. Hello, little girl. This one's especially lush, delicious. Hello, little girl. What's over? You're missing all the flowers. One more kiss for hours in your time.
Not to delay.
My soul, little girl, hark and hush. The birds are singing sweetly. You'll miss the birds completely. You're traveling so fleetly. Grandmother first, then this lump. What a delectable couple. On her perfection, one brittle, one supple, one golden, my dear.
Follow the path and never stray.
Oh, little girl, any path, so many worth exploring. This one would be so boring, and look what you're ignoring. Think of the crisp, aching bones, then something fresh on the palate. Think of that scrumptious carnality twice in one day. There's no possible way to describe what you feel when you're talking to your meal.
Not too straight, so I suppose small delay. Running my life a friend will pay. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, little girl. And hello.
Look, that little girl in the red cape.
Get the little girl and get the cake.
Oh, you frightened me.
That's the cake. Get
a red cape. Or locate a golden cow or a yellow slipper or... What was it? A golden slipper and a yellow cow? Oh, no.
The cow's white milk, the cape is red and blood, the hair is yellow, the corn is silver, and the ear is gold.
What are you doing here?
You forgot your guitar.
You have no business being alone in the woods. You have no idea what I've come upon here. You would be frightened for your life. Now go home immediately.
I wish to help.
No. This bell is on my house. Only I can lift this bell. This bell is on my house. This bell is on my house.
Cow is white and...
Hello there, young lad. What are you, doing with a cow in the middle of the forest?
I still lost my way.
What are you
And what are you
planning?
planning to do there?
I sell my cow, sir. No less than 5 pounds.
And if you can't fetch that sum, then what are you to do?
I hadn't thought of that. I suppose my mother and I will have no food to eat.
The sum total.
Beans? Oh, we mustn't give up our beans. Well, if you feel we must. Beans will bring you good, son.
Beans in exchange for my cow?
Oh, these are no ordinary beans, son. These beans carry magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
Tell him.
Beans, magic, that defies description.
Well, my mother was...
You'd be lucky to exchange her for a sack of beans.
How many beans?
5. We can't part with all of them. We must keep one for ourselves. Besides, I'd say they're worth a pound each at the very least.
But can I buy my cow back someday?
Well, possible. Good luck there, young lad.
I hate to see it part. Old cow, someday I'll buy you back. I'll see you soon again. I hope that when I do, it won't be on a plate.
Take the cow and go home.
I was trying to be helpful.
Magic beans. We've no reason to believe they're magic. Are we going to dispel this cursed root disease?
No one would have given him more for that creature. We did him a favor. At least we'll have some food.
5 beans?
If you know what you want, then you go, and you hunt, and you get it.
Oh.
So we want the child or not, and you give, and you take, and you bid, and you bargain, or you live to be
Will
ready.
you please go home?
They're all bright and they're all splendid. Please, no one waits much more to do your deeds, and maybe they'll be reminded to you. Why you do what you do, that's the point. All the rest of it is scatter.
Oh, but look at her, she's crying.
It's a humor and a sense, and it's meant, and it's just a little sense, doesn't matter.
Yes. No imagines that everyone tells funny lies when the poor gets really in the lies. Only 3 more tries and we'll have our prize. When the end is nigh, you'll realize if the end is right, it justifies the beast.
Take the cow and go home. I'll figure this out in my own manner.
And so the baker continued his search for the cape as red as blood. As for Rapunzel, the witch was careful not to lose this beauty to the outside world, and so shut her within a doorless tower that lay deep within the forest. When the old enchantress paid a visit, she called forth.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me.
Rapunzel? Rapunzel, what a strange name. Strange, but beautiful. And fit for a prince. Tomorrow, before that horrible witch arrives, I will stand beneath her tower and ask her to let her hair down to me.
Hello there, little one.
Hello.
Have you fixed some of those treats for Granny?
I ate all the sweets and half a loaf of bread.
Where did you get this beautiful cape? I just so admire it.
My granny made it for me.
Is that so? I would love a red cloak like that.
You look pretty foolish.
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
I don't like to use up my cape. Please give it back.
I need it badly.
Give it back, please.
Get the little girl and get the cake.
I just wanted to make sure you really love this cape. Now, you run along to your granny's and make sure no wolf gets in your way.
I'd rather a wolf than you any day.
Ow! It's a cloak, like the joke, it's a cloak, it's a stupid little cloak. And a cloak is what you make, so you take it. Things are only what you need them for. What's important is you need them more.
And so with newfound determination, the baker went after the red cape. As for the little girl, she was surprised to find the door to her grandmother's cottage standing open.
Oh my, how uneasy I feel. Perhaps it's all the sweets. Good day, grandmother. My, grandmother, you're looking very strange. What big ears you have.
Oh, all the better to hear you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what big eyes you have.
All the better to see you with, my dear.
Grandmother, what large hands you
Oh,
have.
all the better to hug you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what a big and terrible mouth you have.
All the better to eat you with. Devoured the little girl. Well, it was a full day of eating for both. And with his appetite appeased, the wolf decided to take a nice, long nap.
That grandmother has a mighty snore. Where's the little one, I wonder? Eating, no doubt. Or eating. Grandmother, ha! What's that? I will get that cake from within your stomach!
Right. How dark and dank it was inside that.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Take that knife and chop his evil head off. Better yet, cut the demon into 1,000 bits. The beard will die a painful, horrible, agonizing death. Quiet, child. This evil must. I know. Especially some great stones. We'll fill his belly with them and watch him try to crawl away.
Well, I will leave you to your work.
Don't you want the skin?
No, you keep them.
What kind of a hunter are you?
I'm a baker.
Other side, straight ahead, not to delay or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well, excited. new one from the skin to that wolf.
Oh, thank you.
And with the second order, great friend more satisfied than he had ever felt, the baker ran off into the forest. As for the lad Jack,
Only adults would exchange a cow for beans. Mother, no! A bed without supper for you. Don't.
little did they realize that those beans would grow into an enormous stalk that would stretch to the heavens.
Are you all right, miss? Yes. I just need to catch my breath.
What a beautiful gown you're wearing. Were you at the King's Festival?
Yes.
Aren't you the lucky one? Why are you in the woods at this hour?
Have you seen a beautiful young woman in a ball gown pass through?
I don't think so, sir.
I think I seen her over there.
I've never lied to royalty before. I've never anything to royalty before.
Thank you. If a prince were looking for me, I certainly wouldn't hide. What brings you into the woods? And with a cow?
My husband's in the woods somewhere. He's undoing a spell.
Oh, yes. Now, the prince, what was he like? He's a very nice prince. And it's a very nice ball. And when I entered, they trumpeted.
And the prince.
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the prince.
He's tall.
That's all.
Did you dance?
He's charming. They say that he is charming.
He did nothing but dance.
Yes. And
They made a nice change.
and the prince.
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the prince.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't need a wide range. And it's all very strange.
Are you to return to the ball tomorrow eve?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, to be pursued by a prince. All it suits me is tomorrow's bread. What I would give to be in your shoes.
Will you look over there? An enormous vine growing next to that little cottage.
I mean, slippers.
It looks like a giant beanstalk rising into the sky.
A pair of gold.
I must run.
Wait! I mean your shoes.
One midnight's gone. No knock on ties itself.
Unless the things you most wish for are not to be touched.
The harder to get, the better to have. Agreed.
Never a rent to 'em all.
Or teal.
Or open your mouth.
Between a cow and a bean is a bean to begin an adventure.
Fork and spoon. Don't hold much soup. The tree is a flower that feathers in a hat.
Closer to the family, the closer to the wine.
One midnight dawn.
The mouth of the wolf's not the end of the world.
Servant is not just a dog to a prince.
Opportunity is not a lengthy visitor. You may know what you want, but you get what you need. Better see that you keep what you have.
One midnight gone.
Sometimes the things you most wish for.
One midnight gone. One midnight gone.
You get what you need. Better see what you
One
have.
midnight gone. One midnight gone. Into the woods. Into the woods. Into the woods and out of the woods and home before. There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you weigh up high and you look below, the rules you left and the things you know, those are more than a glance, is enough to show you just how small you are. When you weigh up high and you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, the sky is lit, the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never did. You don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant that moves. Big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest. She calls you close to a giant breast. Knows things now that you never knew. Not till the sky. Only just when you need a friend and all they know she's big, but you don't feel small, so bigger than her, 'cause the bugs are hard to swallow you for lunch. The fun is done. made me surrender them. She gave me these 5 to do with as I please. Oh, my. Where is Milky White? Milky White is home with my wife. Let's go fetch them. Wait, I don't know that I wish to sell. But you said that I might buy her back. Oh. Well, I don't know that 5 gold pieces is
Are
enough.
you saying that you wish more money?
Well, more money is always better.
Keep this. I will go fetch more.
Wait, 5 gold pieces. This money I could buy baking supplies for a whole year. I could buy a new thatched roof and a new chimney.
But could you buy yourself a child?
Who are you?
When first I appear, I seem delirious. When explained, I'm nothing serious. Would you buy yourself a child?
I don't understand.
How badly do you wish a child? 5 gold pieces? 10, 20?
I haven't thought to put a price on it.
Exactly. You've not thought about many things, have you, son?
Wait a second.
It's not yours, nor is it Jack's. The money is not what's important. What's important is that your wish be honored.
Stop! Wait! Damn. What are you doing here?
I see you've the red cape.
Yes, I've the cape. Now we've only 2 of the items left to locate.
3.
2. I've the cow and the cape.
You've the cape.
What have you done with the
She
cow?
ran away. I never reached home. I've been looking for her all
Oh, I
night.
should have known better than to have entrusted her to you.
Who cares? That cow is gone. Get it back. Get it back.
We were just about to do that. Here, I can give you this.
Ah, don't give me that, you fool! Like that, have you no sense? My sweet cow. By tomorrow's midnight, deliver the items or you'll wish you never thought to have a child.
I don't like that woman.
I'm sorry I lost the cow.
I shouldn't have yelled. Now please go home. I will make things right. And then we can go back to our ordinary lives again. No more hunting around in the woods for strange objects. No more witches and dim-witted boys and hungry little girls. Go.
Oh, there you are, good brother. Father and I had wondered where you'd gone.
I've been looking for her all night. Her, so beautiful when it ends the evening.
Where did she go?
Disappeared, like the fine morning mist.
She was lovely.
The loveliest.
I'm not certain of that. I must confess, I too have found a lovely maiden. She lives here in the woods.
The woods.
Yes, in the top of a tall tower that has no door or stairs.
Where?
2 leagues from here, due east just beyond the mossy knoll.
And how do you manage a visit?
I stand beneath her tower and say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. Then she lowers the longest, most beautiful head of hair, yellow as corn, which I then climb to her.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, what kind is that? Tell you, Jack.
I speak the truth. She's as true as your maiden. A maiden running from a prince? None would run from us.
Yes, one has. Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony, mere power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Blithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours. No, she would go with you, if there only were doors. What's as intriguing,
Perhaps so fatiguing as what's out of reach. Am I not sensitive, then over mad and considerate? Passionate, charming, and fine as I'm handsome, and am to a throne.
for everything maidens should wish for,
Then why no? The girl must be mad.
you know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair.
I don't care to ever again. Children can be very queer about their animals. You be careful with your children.
I have no children.
That's okay, too.
Yes, well, I've not seen your son today.
I hope he didn't go up that beanstalk again. Quit while you're ahead, I say. Jack! Oh, Jack!
Moo. 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 Looking for your cow? Where did you find her? Hello?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to make amends.
I want you to stay out of this, old man.
I'm here to see that you get your wish.
You caused no trouble. Stay out of my path! Excuse me for this.
You certainly do take a lot of spills, don't you?
Oh, hello. It's these slippers. They're not much suited to this environment. Actually, they're not much suited for dancing either.
I'd say these slippers were as pure as gold.
Yes, they are all you can wish for in beauty.
What I wouldn't give for just one.
One is not likely to do you much good.
Was the ball just as wonderful as last eve?
Oh, it's still a nice ball.
Yes.
And they have far too much food.
And the prince?
Oh, Prince.
Yes, the prince.
He knew who I really was.
Oh? Who?
I'm afraid I was rude.
Oh, how?
Now I'm being pursued.
Yes,
and I'm not in the mood.
He must really have taken a liking to you.
I have no experience with princes and castles and gowns.
Nothing as every girl's dream.
What's the rock? Yes, that is who?
Let's run.
I must have your shoe.
Stop that!
He didn't have a child.
He didn't get out of here!
Where did she go?
Who?
Don't play the fool, woman.
Oh, you mean the beautiful young maiden in the ball gown. She went in that direction. I was trying to hold
I
her here.
capture my own damsels. Thank you.
Where did he go? Who? The prince, of course. Oh, that direction, but you'll never catch him.
We would have if that mongrel with the cow hadn't molested us.
Cow?
Let me just compare this color with that of your own. I thought you were going home. Had no luck.
You've the cow.
Yes, I have the cow. We've only 2 of the 4.
3.
2.
3. Compare this to your corn.
Where did you find it?
Oh, I pulled it from a maiden in a tower. I almost had to force, but she got away.
We've 1 entire day left. Surely we can locate the 4th item by then.
We? You mean you'll allow me to stay?
Well, perhaps it will take the 2 of us to get this child.
You change, you're thriving, there's something about the woods. Surviving, you're blossoming in the woods. Oh, we're here, we stay the same forever, and then out here, your passion is charming, considering clever.
To begin, thought that once you've begun, it takes 2 of you, it's no fun. But what needs to be done, you can do. When there's 2 of you, if I dare, it's because I'm becoming aware of us. And aware of us, accepting us there. Of what's there we've changed, we're strangers. I'm meeting you in the woods. My, what dangers, I know we can pass the woods. And one
need a golden egg.
See, I promised you more than the 5 gold pieces I gave you.
5 gold pieces?
Now I'm taking my cow.
Wait, I don't know that I wish to sell.
But you took 5 gold
You
pieces.
took 5 gold pieces?
I didn't take you gate.
Where are the 5 gold pieces?
This old man came
You
and
would take money.
I never said that I would sell.
Milky White is dead.
2 midnights gone, and the exhausted baker and his wife buried the dead Milky White.
What did I clearly say? Listen, no, please. Not to do. Children must learn. Not to beg. Children, listen. What have I been to you? Won't you have me be handsome like a prince? Oh, but I am old, I am musty, I embarrass you. You are ashamed of me. You are ashamed. You don't understand. Slowly atop that tower. It is not company enough. I'm no longer a child. I wish to see the world. Don't you know the solitary world? Someone should you from the world. Stay with me. Princess, wait, there is no girl. Princess, yes, but fools not you. Stay at home. I am home to a dark, loving more than I. What else that I cannot disobey me. Why didn't you tell me you had a visitor? I will not share you, but I will show you a world that you've never seen.
When is a white cow not a white cow?
I don't know. Leave me alone.
I left you alone long enough.
Your questions make no sense, old man. Go away.
In need of another cow?
What a beautiful cave.
Stay away from my cave or I'll slice you into 1,000 bits.
I didn't want your cave. I was just admiring it.
My granny made it for me from the wolf that attacked us. And I got to skin the animal. And best of all, she gave me this beautiful knife for protection.
Well, look what I have. A hen that lays golden eggs.
I don't believe that egg came from that hen. Where did you get that egg?
I got it from the kingdom of the giant up there. And if you think this is something, you should see the harp the giant has. It plays the most beautiful music without your even having to touch it.
Ah, of course it does. Why don't you go up to the kingdom of the giant right now and get it and show me?
I could.
You could not.
I could.
You could not, Mr. Liar.
I'm not lying. I'll get that harp. You'll see.
After having cast Rapunzel out to a remote desert, the witch returned to the tower to take the prince by surprise. As he arrived in the tower, the thorns into which he fell pierced his eyes and blinded him. As for Cinderella, she was
what he thinks that he wants. And what if you want what a prince would envision? Although how can you know what you want if you don't? Pick your safe out of sight and yourself and where everything's wrong. Or where everything's right but you know that you never belong. And whichever you pick, do it quick, but you're starting to stick to the stuff in the palace. There's a lot that's at stake, but you've stalled long enough, but you're still getting stuck with the stuff on the step. You better run along home and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, it may matter up there where there's nothing to choose and there's nothing to lose. So you cry out your shoes and follow the and without any gun, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe. And then see what he'll do. Then it's he and not you is stuck with a shoe. And a goo. It's a goo. And you learn something too. Something you never knew. On the steps of the palace. Oh, please, just hear me out. We have nothing to discuss. You have attacked me once before.
I did not attack you. I attacked your shoe. I need it.
Here is a magic bean in exchange for it.
Magic bean? Nonsense.
Don't do that.
I've already given up one shoe this evening. My feet cannot bear to give up another.
I need that shoe to have a child.
That makes no sense.
Does it make sense that you're running from a prince?
Stop!
Here, take my shoes. You'll run faster.
Who was that woman?
I don't know, sir.
Lying will cost you your life.
I've done nothing. I'm a cow.
The slipper! We've all four!
I will give this to the prince, and we will search the kingdom tomorrow for the maiden who will fit this shoe.
It's mine!
I don't care if it's costing me my life.
Give them the slipper and all will be repaired.
What was that noise?
Sir, just a bolt of lightning in a far-off kingdom.
How dare you often search about me?
My apologies, sir. I thought that I might...
Enough of what you thought. I applied a ruse and had the entire staircase smeared with pitch. And there, when she ran down, the maiden slipper.
Brilliant!
I thought so. It did create quite a mess when the other guests had to leave.
And, sir, I have succeeded in obtaining the other slipper.
Give them the slipper and all will be repaired.
Who are you, old man?
When first I appear, I seem to material.
Do as he says. He's obviously a spirit of some sort, and we only need the one.
Yes.
There's a dead giant in my backyard! I heard Jack coming down the beanstalk, calling for his axe. And when he reached the bottom, he took it and began hacking down the stalk. Suddenly, with a crash, the beanstalk fell. But there was no Jack. For all I know, he's been crushed by the ogre.
Worrying will do you no good. If he's sick, then he's sick. If he's been crushed, well then, there's nothing any of us can do about that, now is there? We must be off. I need my rest before tomorrow's search commence.
Anybody care that a giant has fallen from the sky?
Certainly is near. All these names? Yes. That cow doesn't look as white as milk to me.
Oh, she is.
See it? That cow's been covered with flour.
Well, we had a cow as white as milk. Honest, we did.
Then where is she? She's dead.
We thought you'd prefer a live cow.
Of course I'd prefer a live cow, so bring me that dead one and I'll bring her back to life.
You couldn't do that?
No!
There you are. I've been worried sick.
Well, look what I have, the most beautiful harp.
You've stolen too much.
Could have been killed coming down that sled.
She's too heavy.
What's happening? My milky white, an
shared the hair with this zero corn?
I pulled it from a maiden in a towel. You did what? What were you doing there? I happened to be passing by. Stop here, won't you understand? I cannot touch the ingredient.
No, the corn. What? The silky hair of the corn. Pull it from the ear and feed it to the cow, quickly.
This had better work, old man, before the last stroke of midnight, or your son will be the last of your flesh and blood.
What? Please, not now.
Yes, meet your father.
Father, I thought you died in a bathing accident. I didn't mean to run away from you.
It's
but
working.
I don't understand. No, into the cupboard. Father, son, all is repaired. He's dead.
And so the mysterious man died, helping to end the curse on his house. For the baker, there would be no reunion with his father, and he and his wife, bewildered, returned home. And the witch, who had been punished with age and ugliness that night when her means were stolen and the lightning flashed, was returned to her former state of youth and beauty. And Milky White, after a night of severe indigestion, was reunited with the now wealthy Jack. As for the prince, he began his search for the foot to fit the golden slipper. When he arrived at Cinderella's house, Cinderella's stepmother took the slipper to Florinda and Lucinda's room, but try as they might, neither fit. Have you no other daughters? To which the woman replied,
No, only a stunted little kitchen wench, which his late wife left behind. But she's much too dirty and she cannot show herself.
I insist. And when Cinderella presented herself and tried on the slipper, it fit like a glove. This is the true bride. I've always wanted a son. And much to the dismay of the stepmother and her daughters, he took her on his horse and rode off. As for Rapunzel, she bore twins, and lay impoverished in the desert until that day when her prince, wandering aimlessly, heard a voice so familiar that he went towards it. Rapunzel was overjoyed at seeing him and fell into his arms, weeping. Two of her tears wetted his eyes, and their touch restored his vision.
I was going to come fetch you as soon as you'd learned your lesson. Who are you? Surely you remember. Mother? This is who I truly am. Come with me, child, and we shall be happy as we once were.
No, she will not go with you.
Let her see for herself. You're the only family I know. Come with me, please. Leave me no choice.
As is often the way in these tales, in return for her youth and beauty, the witch lost her powers over others. When the wedding with the prince was celebrated, Florinda and Lucinda attended, wishing to share in Cinderella's good fortune and win her good favor. But as they stood near the blessed couple, pigeons swooped down from the skies, poking their eyes out.
I see your princess now. Yes. Thank you for the slipper. I didn't think I'd let a prince.
I didn't think I'd ever find you. I didn't think I could be so happy. And it came to pass, all that seemed wrong was now right. The kingdoms were filled with joy, and those who deserved to were certain to live a long and happy life ever after. Ever after! Journey over, all is mended, and it's not just for today, but tomorrow, and extended. Ever after! Ever after! All the curses have been ended, the reverses wiped away, all is bitterness and laughter, so forever after. could be so happy.
Not the happy moment since
I didn't think we'd be this rich. I never thought we'd have a baby.
We could be so
happy.
we're so happy, you're so happy. Just as long as you stay happy, we'll stay happy.
With my cow.
Little turtle,
We should really examine where's the cheese cloth.
we should face big problems such that you regret them. Better that will than to never get them. I'm going to be a perfect
Be
one.
a perfect
I'm
son.
going to be a perfect mother.
A perfect
I
smile.
can see that she is so happy. I never thought I'd love my life. I would settle for another. Then to become a mom.
Set for
Child, set fortune's mine. I'm so Oh my goodness!
Oh, are you all right?
I think so.
That's a baby.
He's fine. Are you all right?
Have you done this to our house?
Always thinking of yourself. Look at my garden.
What of your garden?
Look!
Troy.
What has happened?
Thrown to the ground, I said nothing.
What could do such a thing?
An earthquake.
No earthquake! My garden's been trampled, those hard footprints.
Who could do such a thing?
Anything that leaves off footprints that large is no who.
Do you think it was a bear?
Bears are sweet. Besides, you're a sea bear with beach dragon. Unfortunately, they're bears.
Centaurs?
Crickets.
Giants?
Possible. Very, very possible.
Giants.
Maybe we should tell someone.
Who are you going to tell?
Well, the royal family.
The royal family! I wouldn't trust that family to snuff out a rat. The giants will all have to go to battle. A giant is the worst. A giant has a brain, hard to outwit a giant. A giant is just like us, only bigger. Much, much bigger. So big that we are just an extendable bug beneath its foot. Boom! Crush!
We are moving.
And so the baker proceeded to the castle, but not before stopping to visit Jack and his mother.
Oh, look, Snooky White, it's the butcher. The baker. The baker.
Now what can we do, sir?
I'm here to investigate the destruction that was wrought upon our house today.
Jack has been home with me all day today.
The baker explained that he feared there was a giant in the land.
I can recognize a giant's footprints. I can come here and I'll do no such thing.
Well, please, any help at all would
I'd be sorry, but you'll get none from us. I don't recall you coming to my aid when there was a dead giant in my backyard.
A dead giant in your backyard is one thing. A crushed home is entirely another.
Look, young man, giants never strike the same house twice. I wouldn't worry.
Well, I'm taking the news to the castle nonetheless.
And when the baker reached the castle, it was the princess who greeted his news. The story unfolds.
Excuse me, madam. This small man insists on seeing you.
Princess, I'm here to report the appearance of a giant in the land.
Where did you see a giant?
Well, I didn't exactly see it, but
How do you know that there is a giant in the land?
our house was destroyed, and there are footprints.
That could have been caused by any number of things. I will show you to the door.
Wait.
Princess, a nearby household was visited by a giant not long ago. Descending from a beanstalk?
Yes, I remember.
That giant was slain. Now come along.
Please wait! We have a child. Princess, our child was very difficult to come by, and his safety is of the utmost importance to me.
Are we entirely through now?
Yes.
I will take the matter up with the prince when he returns. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm off to market, Jack.
Goodbye, Mother.
Now I want you to stay inside.
But I haven't been outside all day.
Listen to me, Jack.
to kill a giant. We've had our fill of giants. I wonder if I can help these people.
Enough! Now I want you to promise me that you won't leave your surroundings.
But Mother, I'm a grown man now.
You are still a little boy in your mother's eyes. Now I want you to promise. Promise!
I promise.
What happened to your house? We had a baking accident.
A baking accident?
No use frightening me, young thing.
Ah, you can't frighten her.
Oh, well, I guess Granny will have to do without the bread and sweets. Besides, I've got all I can carry.
Why such a load?
Well, I'm moving in with Granny. We had an accident, too. I came home to find our house collapsed, as if a great wind blew it in. And I couldn't find Mother anywhere.
Oh.
So I salvaged what I could, and now I'm off.
Oh, good friend, what news have you? Mother's grave? What kind of trouble? Oh, no, I can't go to investigate. A princess is not supposed to go into the woods unescorted. Good idea. I shall disguise myself and go to see what's wrong. Thank you, Bird.
One thing is, Granny.
What?
We're not going to let her go alone.
All right, I will take you.
I don't need anyone to take me. I've gone many times before.
Yes, but not when there have been such winds blowing.
That's right. We'll all go.
No, you stay here with the baby.
I'm not about to stay here when a wind might return to this house, too.
I know my mother made me promise, but I'm going to fight that giant anyhow.
Not long beside the streams, the wind was strong. The wind was gone.
The woods to slay a giant.
Into the woods to shield the child with.
To find a future.
To shield
To find.
to keep, to hide,
To battle.
see what the trouble is. Uncle, what are you doing here? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. You only locked me in a tower for 14 years without company, then blinded my friends and banished me to a desert where I had little to eat, and again no company, and then bore twins. Because of the way you treated me, I'll never, never be happy. I was just trying to be a good mother.
Now stay with me. There's a giant running about.
Good brother, what a surprise. Brother, how good to see you. What brings you into the wood today? I'm investigating news of a giant. You investigating news of a giant? Father wouldn't even do such a thing. That's business for your steward, or less. Well, what brings you into the woods? My Rapunzel has run off. Run off? She's a changed woman. She's been subject to hysterical fits of crying, moods no soul could predict. I know not what to do. What a pity. And Cinderella? She remains well. Does she? Now, brother, do tell what you're really doing here. I in a tower, my clothes was but higher, of beauty asleep. All round the tower, a thicket of briar, 100 feet deep. Agony, no frustration, no peace, when the one thing you want is a thing that you can't even see. I've found a casket entirely of glass. No, it's unbreakable. Inside no basket, a maid and a lass, just as unwakeable, what unmistakable agony is the way it always was. She has skin white as snow. Did you learn her name? No, there's a dwarf standing guard. Such attention must be always and almost to anything, almost or something asleep. If it but not for the tickets. A ticket's no trick. Is it thick? It's the thickest, the quickest. It's picked it apart with a stick.
Yes, Mom, even one prick, it's my thing about blood. Well, it's sick, it's no sicker than your thing with dwarfs.
Dwarfs are very upsetting. Forgetting that paths unachievable, mountains unscalable, if it's conceivable, was unavailable.
As they lie there for years,
And you cry on their biers,
what unbearable bliss! Agony that can cut like a knife.
ah well, back to my wall. Rapunzel. I must be off. Godspeed to you, brother. Godspeed.
Certain that this is the right way.
We went down the dell.
How you forgot the way?
The path is straight.
What straight? Now there is no path.
Where's the stream? Where's the lily pond? Where's Granny?
Calm down. Maybe we should turn back.
No!
We'll just have to find Granny without the path.
But Mother warned me never to stray from the
The
path.
path has strayed from you.
Wait, that looks familiar. See in the distance? 3 oak trees.
Yes, I recognize.
Who could that be?
Oh, it's the steward of the royal family. What are you doing here in the woods?
It's the castle. It has been set upon by a
Oh
giant.
no!
I warned you. Why didn't you do something?
I don't make policy, I just carry it out.
And I warned you that you can't count on the royal family to solve your problem.
I think it best that we go back to the village.
I wouldn't be in such a rush if I were you. Guess which path the giant took to the castle?
Oh no!
What?
All that was left in my garden was a stack of beans. There's not much left of your house either.
But I was told that giants never return to the same house twice.
The giant is a woman?
That's fine.
Where is the lad who killed my husband?
There is no lad here.
We haven't seen him.
I want the lad who climbed the beanstalk.
We'll get him for you right away. Don't move. It's you who destroyed my house, not a great wind. It's because of you I have no mother.
And who destroyed my house? That boy asked for shelter, and then he stole our gold, our hen, and our harp. Then he killed my husband. I must avenge the wrongdoing.
We are not responsible for him.
You're wasting your breath.
She's right, you can't reason with a dumb giant.
Not all giants are dumb. Give me the boy.
We told you he's not
The
here.
girl is telling the truth.
I know he's there, and I'm going to wait right here until he's delivered to me.
The giant, being nearsighted, remained firmly convinced that she had found the lad. There was no consensus on which course of action to take.
Put a spell on her. I no longer have my power. If I did, do you think I'd be standing here with all of you? Now, we'll have to give her someone.
Whoa!
The steward. It's in his line of duty to sacrifice his life.
That'd be ridiculous. I'm not giving my life up for anyone.
I'm waiting.
You must understand, these were not people familiar with making decisions. Their previous experiences in the woods had in no way prepared them to deal with a force this great.
Excuse me, but, would you like a blind girl instead? No! How dare you! What's their misery? That's miserable!
Don't be ridiculous.
She doesn't want a woman.
Fine, then what do you suggest we do?
I'm still waiting.
It is interesting to examine the moral issue in question here. You see, the finality of such stories clearly dictates that... Oh no. I
I'm not a part of the story, I just tell it.
That's right, not one of us.
On the outside.
But that's my role. You must understand that there must be someone on the outside.
Now you're going to be on the inside.
You're making a big mistake.
Nonsense.
You need an objective observer to pass the story along.
Some of us don't like the way you've been telling it.
If you drag me into this, you'll never know how your story turns out. You'll be lost.
Wait a second, wait. He's right. He's the only one who knows the story.
You think it'll be fun when you have to tell it? Think of your child.
Stop! Let him go. Put that away.
You don't want to live in a world of chaos. You see, there must always be an objective.
Here's the lad!
I'm not the lad!
This is not the lad.
Wait, don't drop! Why did you push him into her arms?
You wanted to get rid of him too.
We might have thought of something else.
If it were up to you, a decision would have never been made.
Now that he's gone, we'll never know what happens next.
We'll manage.
Must I search among you for the lad?
No.
Jack is just a boy. We had no food, and he exchanged his beloved cow in exchange for magic beans. If anyone is to be punished, it's the man that made that exchange.
Oh, nonsense.
He was your responsibility. Now I must punish him for his wrongs.
He suffered too. Do you think it was a picnic disposing of your husband's remains?
You are getting me angry.
What about our anger? What about our loss? Who's been slouching through our kingdom?
Be quiet.
I'll hide my son, and you'll never find him.
You're angering the
You'll
child.
never, ever find him.
I'm warning you.
And if you don't get out of here this instant, we'll get you for all you've done. We'll...
Where is your son? Is that him?
No, this is not the boy. Stay here.
The boy is hiding in the steeple top.
Rapunzel!
That's true.
If he is not, I will return and find you.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel, my love, wait!
Don't step on She's in poor condition.
Wake up! Don't let them get Jack. We won't. Promise me you won't let him be hurt. As I stand here at this door.
I'll do my best.
Promise. Promise.
All right. I promise.
No, come away from there. You killed her.
I was thinking of the greater good. It's my job.
Life was so steady and mounted. When are things going to return to normal?
We must be on our way if we're to arrive before nightfall. Wait, where are you going?
We're off to a hidden kingdom. We can't take everyone.
Fools. Nowhere to hide.
You'll never make it there. We have to go through this together.
Some people are cut out to battle giants and others are not. And don't have the constitution. And as long as I can be of no help, I'm going to hide. Everything will work out fine in the end.
Not always.
I hope the giant stomps on them all.
You shouldn't say that.
You were thinking the same thing. This is terrible. We just saw 3 people die. Since when are you so squeamish? How many wolves have you carved up? A wolf not the same. Ask a wolf's mother.
Stop it.
Just find that boy and give the giant what she wants. If we give the boy to the giant, she'll kill him too. If we don't, she'll kill half the kingdom.
One step at a time. Maybe if he apologizes, makes amends?
Yes, he'll return the stolen goods.
Yeah. He's really a sweet boy. She'll see that.
You people are so blind. It's because of that boy there's a giant in our land. Now while you continue talking about this problem, I'll go find that lad and serve him to the giant for lunch. We're going to let her feed the boy to the giant?
No.
I will just have to find him first.
I'll go too.
No, you stay here with the baby.
We'll fan out. It will increase our chances of finding him.
But what if the giant, what if the one of us were to get lost?
We'll count our steps from here. You stay with the baby. I do not want you roaming about the woods.
You would leave our child with her?
Yes, the baby is asleep. You'll be fine with the girl.
And what if the giant were to return here?
The giant will not harm them, I know.
How do you know?
I know.
And what if the giant were to...
What if? Won't the giant would stop your arguing? 100 paces. Go!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
You must be here to play the giant.
Yes.
Have you come upon the giant
No.
yet? I have.
You have?
Yes.
And why are you alone in the woods?
I came with my husband. We were, well, it's a long story.
And he would let you roam alone in the woods.
Well, actually, it was my choice.
Your choice. How great.
Right?
Yes. Anything can happen in the woods. May I kiss you? Any moment we would be crushed. Don't feel rushed.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm the wrong story. Wait a moment. We can't do this. You're a princess.
Why, yes, I do.
And I have a acre.
Of course. You're right. How foolish. Foolishness can happen in the woods. Once again, please. Let your hesitation steer up. Any focus, big or small, it's a focus. After all, it's a focus. I say, oh, any focus.
But this is not right.
Running problems happen in the woods. And the speed of law is unlocked. Life is often slow and pleasant. You must know that as a peasant, as a king for the present, as a present for the focus.
Is something wrong, madam? May I be of some service?
The tree has fallen. Mother's grave is destroyed.
I'm sorry.
All my wishes have just been crushed.
Oh, no, don't say that.
It's true. You wouldn't understand.
You can't just stay here. There's a giant on the loose.
I'm certain the prince will see to it that the giant is rid from our land.
There's been no sign of the prince. No doubt he's off seducing some young maiden.
What?
I understand that's what princes do.
Not all princes.
You look just like the princess, only dirty. You are the princess. Sorry.
Please, get up, get up. I'm not a princess here.
Well, what are you to do?
I must return to the castle.
You haven't heard? We came upon the royal family. The castle has been set upon by the giant.
And the prince?
He was not with them. Come with me. You shall be safe in our company.
right. I almost forgot. Will we find each other in the woods again?
This was just a moment in the woods. Ringers of the handstand. Leave a moment, just be glad for the moment that we had. Every moment is a moment when you're in the woods. I must leave you, must say night. That's till the next one calls for me. I shall not forget you. How brave you are to be alone in the woods. And how alive you've made me be.
What was that?
Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me and kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he mad at me? Getting bored with me? Wake up! Stop dreaming! Stop prancing about the woods! It's not beseeming. What is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sex, back to child, back to hunting. You can't live in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are goodness and shine. Why not go instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth and the figure for bread and the prince for whatever. Never exceed woods. Face the facts, find a boy, join the group, stop the giant, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Just a moment. One peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or sad? Is it always or is it never sad? That's what woods are for those moments in the woods. Oh, if life were made of moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, then you'd never know you had one. First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment. You can't live in the woods. And you get what you wish, only just for a moment. These are dangerous woods. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment, no. Just remember if you had an ass when you're about to walk. Makes the old mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods.
She should be back by now.
She wouldn't get lost. I'm sure she'll return.
No, I must go in search of her.
We'll come too.
No, you stay here. We'll count 100 paces. 1, 2, 3.
Look what I found.
Please don't let her feed me to the giant.
It's not our fault the giant wants you.
You're hurting me.
Let go of him alone.
Where did you find it? Where's my wife?
She's dead.
What?
I'm sorry, sir. I came across her. She was under a tree.
He was sobbing over her like she was his own mother. How awful.
How could this have happened? I never should have let her go off alone.
I buried her.
in a footprint. Stay here with us.
More spaghetti, more oil.
My wife is dead!
Wake up! People are dying all around you. You're not the only one to suffer loss. You're dead. You're dead. Now it's time to get this boy to the giant before we're all so much dead meat. Move away from him! No! This is no time to be soft-hearted. He's going to the giant, and I'm taking him.
Yes. It's his fault that the giant is in our midst and that my wife is dead. But it isn't my fault. I was given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my cow full of beans, and without those beans, there'd have been no stock to get up to the giant in the first place. Wait a minute, magic beans for a cow so old that you had to tell a lie seller the truth told when they were blood beans when they oversold, and tell the truth maybe to steal that gold.
It's your fault.
No. So it's your fault. No.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's true. Wait a minute. No, I only stole the gold to get the cow back from you.
So it's your fault.
Yes, no, it is not. You have those beans, but our house was cursed. She made us get it out and the cursed three birds.
His daughter's fault. Curse, not curse, not curse, in the first place. Oh, it's his fault. So his fault.
No, yes, it is. It's his. I guess. Wait a minute. So I knocked on the beanstalk like that's clear, but without any beanstalk, that's what's queer is how to the second I get down here in the first place. Second place?
Yes, how?
Well, that's
The other beat?
you want it in the other beat. I did.
So it's yours?
No, it isn't, because I gave it to my wife.
So it's hers?
No, it isn't.
Then who did it?
Wait a minute. She changed that beat to a pin. Your shoes are the one that happens to be. It's you.
Give me that. Oh, dear, that you might. Oh, dear, but I never knew it. I will not what care. It's your fault.
It's her fault, and it isn't mine at all.
But what? Well, if you hadn't gone that cross like that, you were needy, you were greedy, that time.
But I got it for my mother.
So it's her fault then. That's why I want the heart and the nerve.
The heart, yes, she went there.
I can't do it.
She never used to say that I was scared. She did.
No, I didn't.
No, it's your fault.
Wait a minute.
That's right, not the heart.
Well, you had it thrown away the beans in the first place. It's your fault. Why did you bring the beans in the first place? You're responsible. You're the one. It's your fault. Just give me the boy. No! So nice. You're not good, you're not bad, you're just nice. I'm not good, I'm not nice, I'm just right. I'm the witch, you're the witch. But no one believes I'm the witch. You're all tired, and he's like his father. Like his brother, he's a white mother. You just do what you do. Nice, it's so royal. Let you pass. It's nice.
the giant.
Maybe I shouldn't have strayed from the path.
Maybe I shouldn't have attended the ball.
Maybe you should. Where are you going? Away.
But I thought you said we had to get through this together.
Doesn't make a difference if we're together or apart.
But we need your help.
Don't you understand? My wife was the one who really helped. I depended on her for everything.
You would leave your child?
I think my child will be happier in the arms of a princess.
Wait!
Thought you were dead.
Not completely. Are we ever?
As far as I'm concerned, you are.
Is that true?
It's your fault that all this happened.
I strayed into that garden to steal a gift for your mother. And I thoughtlessly took some of those beans for myself. How was I to know? How are we ever to know? And when she died, I ran away from my guilt. Now aren't you making the same mistake?
No.
Aren't you running away?
No more questions, please. No more tests. Comes the day you say what for. Please, no more.
We disappoint, we disappear, we die, but we don't.
What?
They disappoint in turn, I hear, forgive though they won't.
No more riddles. No more checks. No more curses you can't undo. Learned by fathers you never knew. No more quests. No more feelings. Time to shut the door. Just no more.
Running away, let's do it. Free from the ties that bind. No more despair, more burdens to bear. Out there in the yonder. Running away, we'll do it. Where did you have in mind? Have to take care, unless there's a where. You'll only be wandering blind. Just more questions, different kinds. Where are we to go? Where are we ever to go? Running away, go to it. Why sit around, resign? Trouble is such, the farther you run, the more you feel undefined. Oh, what you have left undone, and more what you've left behind. We disappoint, we leave a mess, we die, but we don't.
Disappoint in turn, I guess, forget though we won't.
Like father, like son.
No more giants waging war. Can't we just pursue our life with our children and our wives till that happier day arrives? How do you ignore all the witches, all the curses, all the wolves, all the lies, the false hopes, the goodbyes, the reverses? Although wondering what even worse is still in store. All the children, all the giants. Bye for now.
Now what are we to do?
We have to come up with a plan. What? We all have to think.
If there was just some way we could surprise her.
She's too tall for surprise.
Oh, good friends, I need your help now more than ever.
What of the prince?
I don't care. What we need now is to find a way to fell the giant. How can you help? You could do that? Oh, thank you, Bird.
You can talk to birds.
The birds will help.
How?
When the giant returns, they'll peck her eyes out till she's blind.
Well, how will that help?
Well, then you can strike her, surprise her, do whatever you have to do to kill a giant.
But when she's blind, she'll stagger about.
She'll get angry.
And she'll crush us all.
Smear the ground with pitch.
What?
We'll lure her to an area smeared with pitch.
Her shoes will stick, and she won't be able to move.
And I will climb a tree and strike her from behind.
I will climb the tree too. It may take 2 mighty blows.
I'm excited.
I'm going to kill another giant.
We have to find some pitch.
There's some at Granny's.
Here, you stay here with the baby. We'll be back soon.
There. Don't cry, little one. I know. You want your mother.
Hello?
The giant went in that direction.
My darling, I did not recognize you. What are you doing on the low clothes? I was a child. You must get back to the castle at once. There's a giant on the loose.
The giant has been to the castle.
No, are you all right? My love, why are you so cold?
Maybe it's because I'm not your only love, am I?
I love you. I do. But yes, it's true.
Why, if you loved me, would you have strayed?
I thought if you were mine, I would never wish for more. And Parson is happy, as content as I've ever been. But there remains a part of me that continually needs more.
I have upon occasion wanted more. But that doesn't mean I went in search of it. If this is how you behave as a prince, what kind of king will you be?
I was raised to be charming, not sincere. I didn't ask to be born a king. I'm not perfect. I'm only human.
I think you should go.
Leave, but I do love you.
Consider that I have been lost, a victim of the giant.
Is that what you really wish?
My father's house was a nightmare. Your house is a dream. Now I want something in between. Please go.
I shall always love the maiden who ran away.
And I, the faraway prince.
They're almost finished. See over there between those 2 trees? When the giant comes, we are to send her over there.
Good.
I wanted to climb the tree too.
Oh, but I'm glad you're here to help me. What's wrong?
My granny's gone.
No, I'm so sorry.
I think my granny and my mother would be upset with me.
Why?
They always said to make them proud. And here I am about to kill somebody.
Oh, not just somebody. A giant who has been doing harm.
But the giant's a person. Aren't we to show forgiveness? Mother would be very unhappy with these circumstances.
Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly, no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you halfway through the book. Others may deceive you. You decide what's good. You decide wrong. But no one is wrong.
I wish.
I know.
Wait till Mother hears I've slain the giant.
Jack, mother's dead.
Dead? Was she killed by the giant?
She was arguing with the giant, trying to protect you. And she was dealt a deadly blow by the Prince's steward.
Oh no. Why would he do that?
He thought she was provoking the giant.
Can no one bring her back? That steward will pay for this. After we slay the giant, I will slay him.
He'll do no such thing.
Why not? He shouldn't have killed my mother, right?
I guess not.
Then he must die.
Well, no.
Why not?
Because it would be wrong.
What he did was wrong. He should be punished.
It will be somehow.
How?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions I can't answer.
I'm gonna kill him.
Then kill him. No. No, don't kill him.
Mother isn't here now.
Things, right things.
Knows what she's saying.
Who can say what's
Nothing's quite so clear now.
things, right things.
Not too late.
Decide, but you are not alone.
Believe me, no one is
No one is alone. Believe me, truly. Just a finger. Say the slightest word. Something bound to linger. Be heard. No one acts alone. Careful, no one is alone.
People make mistakes.
Fathers,
Mothers,
people make mistakes. Falling still wrong.
thinking they're alone. Honor their mistakes.
For their mistakes,
Everybody makes
one another's terrible mistakes.
witches
Can be right, giants can be good. You decide what's right. You decide what's wrong. Remember, someone is on your side. One side, no one else is not. I'll receive our side. Maybe we forgot. They are not alone. No one is alone. Just don't let it go. Things will be alright now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side.
Here she comes. Remember, let her know our plan.
Where is the boy?
We don't know.
Yes, we do. We can't go on hiding him any longer. He must pay the price for his wrong.
Quick, tell me where he is.
Over there!
You see that tree where all the birds are clustered? Jack is in that tree hiding.
Thank you. Now justice will be served, and I shall leave your kingdom.
You'll have to take care of yourself now, Jack. Time.
No, it's not. I'll take care of him.
You will?
Yes, I'll be your mother now.
I don't want another mother. I want a friend. And a pet.
Of course, we have nowhere to go, so we'll move in with you.
Oh, no.
It'll be fun.
No, my house is a shambles and there's hardly room for... Yes. Yes, of course you can live with me. And you shall live with us, too. You'll not return to the castle?
I'd be happy to help you with your house. Actually, there are times when I enjoy cleaning.
How proud my wife would have been of all of us. How sad it is that she'll know her child. Maybe I just wasn't meant to have children.
Don't say that, of course, you are meant to have
But
children.
how can I go about being a father with no one to mother my child?
Just call the child.
Yes, come the child.
Look, tell him the story of how it all happened to father and mother. You'll know what to do.
Alone.
Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Do not let it grieve you. No one thinks for good. You are not alone. No one is alone. Hold to the light now. Let it see the road. Things will be all right now. Tell them what you
Once upon a time,
careful of things you
all
say.
kingdom
Children will be
lived a young maiden,
careful of things you do.
sad young lad,
Children will see.
a child with